got some dancing.
Dude, I'm getting exhausted just looking at this.
Exhausted?
I mean, yes. Looks exhausting after a while. It's a good thing I don't have an idle animation.
Sorry.
Did that get you?
That tickles me. That tickles me big right there. Just to think that everybody has their own unique idle animation. And how that could potentially be seen as exhausting.
Yeah, it would be exhausting.
What do you mean it being exhausting?
It's like
If you come up with a unique idle animation, then you make it the way you want so that it's not exhausting.
I'm just remembering Gravity Falls. This is as still as I can stay. So I had a lightning strike my brain earlier today in the bathroom thinking about this game.
Oh, did he now?
Yeah. So at the beginning of this little story, Max was talking about he was having a vision and he was mentioning everything that was happening like right before it happened during his weird prophecy when he was just in a little Benang stew.
Yes.
And one of the things that he said was that there is a chicken here or somewhere near the castle. There's going to be a chicken. And you know what else we have? We also have that tar stuff, right, at the restaurant. So I'm thinking one of the things that we're going to need to do is tar and feather this guy. And then there's also a binky in the skull at the top of the room.
Wait,
I'm not sure.
Binky in the skull? What?
Yeah, if you pan up, there's like a binky inside the decorative skull over the top of the door. Like to the left, the big door. I don't know if it's an interactable or not, and I don't know how far back you have to go to be able to see it.
Where on earth are you seeing this? Oh! Wait, hold on. I think that's not a binky. I think that's like one of those party necklaces or whatever it is.
No, it's definitely a binky.
No, wait, okay, yeah, I think I see the binky, yeah.
Is that an interactable?
Disco ball.
Disco will never die!
Thank you, Matt.
A creature of eternal torment, sucking a pacifier.
Big baby.
Okay, so you were right. Gotcha.
So
Shoot at.
I was just gonna say, can we get the chandelier to move by changing the song?
Let's check out the DJ booth.
Because the songs were along the bottom. I'm trying to track the light to see if it goes in a certain pattern.
I think it's less we have to aim our German vampire friend into the sunbeam again, and more so we've got to find different ways to annoy him.
Or make him
Not one.
uncool, yeah. There are those garlic cigarettes we had to leave outside the castle, and I don't know how we sneaked them in.
I'm betting we just, like, have Max eat them, and then have him regurgitate them out.
You know what? That is very possible.
Speaker.
Can you kill a man with pure volume?
I don't know, but I just got the name for my next thrash metal album.
Kill a
To be
man
fair,
with
that
pure
is
volume.
A fantastic title.
It is. It's so good.
Having a good time?
They're about as articulate as your typical club goer. Ugh,
Check it
smells
stuff
like
around
musty
here.
cobwebs and half-digested corn dogs in here.
I had nothing to do with the cobwebs.
So I just had a thought. So there's a separate poem over the bookcase that's all damaged. So we could
Yeah.
trigger a different secret if we can figure out
creature of
what
eternal
that
torment,
other
sweet
poem
baby.
is.
Yeah.
I don't know what that roll of whatever the heck we have in our inventory
The
even
ink ribbon?
is. Yeah, what is an ink ribbon?
Max, it's important. It'll help us save. We gotta use it to save the game, remember?
I'm pretty sure this is useless.
Save the game.
Have you never... You...
What?
Do you not know the reference I'm making?
No.
Okay. So I have to explain this out for you, and out to you as the non-gamer you are. You need ink ribbons in order to save in the old Resident Evil games. And
Oh.
Resident Evil games are famous for being like zombie survival games.
Okay. So does that... Can you think of an instance where saving the game would be useful?
Okay. You're trying to take my words and...
No, I'm being serious. I'm wondering if there's like a weird quick load thing we can do.
Oh my gosh, this has gotten even farther removed from what it should be. Let's just get into DeSoto and get going.
We're not leaving, are we?
Yeah, let's head back home.
Like, I know you were trying to be serious, but I was also being, like, slightly facetious. And then you just took the prompt of me being facetious and it's like, how can we have saving the game be useful to us? And I'm like, where on earth is your crackpot brain going?
Because I'm assuming we might be able to use it to cheese the game, sort of. By exploiting some sort of weird save feature. I don't know.
The zombie's beer stein.
I don't even know what to say.
They don't look thirsty. Do you know anything about the zombie factory?
Nope.
We're screwed, Sam. That rat was our only lead.
I forgot how deep that rat's
deadbeat.
voice is.
Yeah.
They don't look thirsty.
There's gotta be something to do here. I'm hoping this isn't just an entire episode where we don't know what to do. What was it with the tar cake that we need to do with Stinky?
I don't remember. Did we ever order it?
We'd like to waste time by ordering stuff you don't have.
Knock yourselves out.
The special.
Sorry, it's impossible to cut it.
Ah.
You're welcome to look at it, though. Just don't touch.
Nothing for us, thanks.
Right. So we
Bye.
need to distract Stinky, or find some way to cut it.
Cut it with a gun.
Exactly. Now you're thinking with portals.
What better use for deerskin than a percussive device?
I bet the deer could think of one.
Wait, is that George
Is
Romero?
that George Romero or Caesar Romero?
Well, based on the putrefied flesh, I'd have to say John Romero.
Gene gave the place 1 star.
Rating inflation.
Stinky's is a hell of a place to break a fast. What did Mother Teresa order?
4 fried chickens and a Coke.
The Phantom of the Opera. Swear Dweller?
Sword wielder.
No, that would be Swirlwilder, not Swirled Whirler.
What's over here?
The Alps are the only place you can say, check out the size of his horn without getting punched.
Sorry, I noticed like the levers here. I was like, oh, can we interact with that? No.
They look like little birds.
you're technically correct.
They look like, yeah, like a Minish Cap with ponytails.
The way your brain works
Works is a funny word.
mystifies me sometimes.
I don't know.
Yeah, sorry, no, functions.
I'm
Then
tired.
again,
Let's go home.
Max. Okay. So he's giving us a hint here.
This parking meter could with.
Did you not trigger that at all?
I did not trigger that at all.
Oh, interesting.
I'm hoping it's not like that other time where Max just wouldn't shut up after it triggered.
Do you have anything in the closet that could help us?
I don't want to water that.
Oh.
What? Oh?
Sim salabim.
Oh.
Oh,
What?
holy water!
What in the world? What were they thinking?
It's the priest of the feet!
That's not how you get holy water.
I don't know about you, but that's a great way to get holy water.
Wow, that is extremely fortunate that this happened this soon in the episode. Holy cow. I
Oh,
never,
really love
ever
that.
would have thought to do that. Ever.
Oh.
Okay, well, we can offer him a drink. Maybe Jurgen's thirsty.
Max is an official ordained priest. Oh my gosh.
Wow, that could have gone so, like, I'm just imagining the alternate universe timeline where we didn't
we
find
headed,
that for
Sam?
another 2 hours.
Yeah, that would have been horrible.
Let's go to Stuttgart.
But on the other hand, good on the programmers to program that just right to give us the right nudge. That, and it somewhat clued me in because, like, oh, it's an aquatic thing. What if I put the
Spooky
water in
castle,
there?
huh?
Jeepers, you said it. It sure was nice of your aunt to let us visit for the rock music festival. I just hope we don't run into a ghost.
How many times have I asked you not to do that, Max?
Sorry.
That feels like a Scooby-Doo reference.
Yeah.
Like line and all.
Gesundheit.
Sorry, sir. You'll have to leave any hazardous items outside. Garlic clove cigarettes, not allowed. Holy water, taboo.
Oh, interesting.
And he already knows about it. Damn it! Okay. So we know how to make holy water. I know how to make a corpse.
Better not.
What do you mean, better not? One day! One day! One day, Super Ball! Bam! Boom! Back to the moon! Just
No,
throw
I
it
want to
down
save
here.
this after Max went.
Wait,
No,
what?
I want to save this after Max went to all that trouble sanctifying it.
Should we talk with Jurgen real quick? Or Jurgen, sorry.
No, I want to save this after.
After he got burned and moved off to the side. I don't know if we talked to him since then.
Probably a good idea.
There's a pack of garlic clove cigarettes and a bottle of holy water in here.
Oh, cool. So it keeps the things in the trash container. That's good to know.
Yep. Do you think there's going to be a third?
A third thing, I don't know.
Keep your eyes peeled for a chicken.
Hey, Jorgen,
Yes?
So, you're big fans of Midtown Cowboys over here?
Ja, it's Deutschland's most popular program. All the young people in the gymnasium wear the t-shirt which read, "You probably hide the cow." Herr Federley's world is eternal confusion and pain. I appreciate the show on another level, of course, which is why the zombies love me.
New location unlocked.
What was that?
You haven't heard the newest club hit, New Location Unlocked? Oh, you are so tragically unhip.
Wait, is Featherly here?
I swear to God, if we get in that DeSoto and there's a new location to go to, I will be over the moon.
Where is the source of your power exactly? Just curious.
Yeah, we just want to look at it.
Americans, the source of my power is not something you can buy and own. It is my style. The zombies love me because of my rhymes, my moves, my staying always on top of the latest trends. Style is the only thing that is truly immortal, apart from vampires, which I am also.
Okay.
You know, for a master of style, you don't seem all that great.
Yeah, you're just kind of dated and mopey. I don't get the thrall.
Well, my zombies know how late it is. I speak to the bleakness of our existence. Winner of MTV Bavaria's most doleful lyrics competition for 270 years running.
You've got a castle and a zombie army. What have you got to be down about?
He's got a point.
Yeah, we're at least twice as miserable as you are.
Would you like to prove it?
How do we do that?
Every night is open mic night at the Zombie Factory.
Oh no.
You may try your pitiful
Yes.
best to win over my audience, and then I will assault them with my freestyle melancholy, and they will continue to be in my thrall.
How do we know you won't cheat?
I never cheat. Yes, some of my rivals have been found with the blood drained from their bodies, but this is mere coincidence.
Maybe
later. We've got
The
a new
only wise
location.
decision you have made all day.
Real quick. After you exit the dialogue, double check the fireplace again for me.
We'll leave you alone. For now.
Count the hours, Jurgen. Count the hours until your doom.
Yeah, sure. Remember, there's a 2-drink minimum.
A fireplace with no fire, no logs, and no chimney.
Nothing suspicious here. Let's keep looking.
Okay, no chimney. Okay.
That is the most suspicious thing.
Okay, so he'll probably run there after he gets humiliated or something. And there'll be like a secret panel. You want to check on, the DeSoto?
Yes.
If it's a chicken, we can get some feathers. Tar and feather him. We are in a castle after all.
My God, man, you are too obsessed with this.
I'm gonna tar and feather him.
We're
It's
not
the last
leaving,
thing I
are we?
do. Yes!
Let's go to the WARP studios.
Oh boy!
Oh, I'll bet there's sharp stuff in the kitchen.
Max, what have you got? A knife! No!
A knife! No!
Oh!
Our old
Finally,
stomping grounds.
You're here. Let's get this started. A very
Oh, no.
special Midtown Cowboys. Scene 4, take 1 in 5, 4.
Hang on.
Ugh, I can't act like this.
Actors. Oh, fine. Take 5, everyone. Just come talk to me when you're ready.
Oh, man. We're good. It's good to be back.
Oh, gosh.
Hold on.
Hey, no wandering around. Record the scene or get out.
Oh, okay.
So we've got a
A patch on the rug?
bag.
Must be a prop in the episode.
We'll be able to use that.
We weren't able to take anything out of the room till after we finished the scene, right? Wasn't that how it went?
Most likely.
As fake as Myra's nose, lips, and hair.
All right, that's her name.
She ever leave this place?
Do you think she ever?
I don't think she ever has, no. I don't.
No, no, no. Where's the other camera? There it is. Hold on. No, come here. No, stop switching. I need this. Damn you. Switch.
It's fun, isn't it?
Oh, it's so much fun.
Look, Max, it's our old co-star, Philo Pennyworth.
Featherly. The name is Featherly.
I thought you didn't like us calling you by your character name.
Are you method acting or something?
Hardly. I've legally changed my name to Mr. Featherly.
Philo Featherly?
No, Mr. Featherly. It simplifies the licensing contracts considerably.
Did you know you're really popular in Germany?
Did I know? It changed my life. That ill-conceived dalliance in prismatology left me penniless.
You should have thought about a nest egg.
When I was poor, I would have taken offense at that. Now I say ha, ha, ha.
Even his laughing is bad acting.
Do you have any crazy fans?
A Miss Greta Grunwald of Cologne. She insists on sending me scandalous photos of herself with messages about how she enjoys dark meat. Ugh.
Oh, Greta! Oh, she keeps sending me messages about Hassenpfeffer.
Woo! That's probably the most risque jokes we've had in this game yet.
Wow.
Woo!
Are you ready for a new season of Midtown Cowboys?
I've been ready for several months, but the director insisted that you two appear. For some unfathomable reason. Didn't you receive her phone calls?
Well, we have been busy.
Becoming president, saving the world, deleting random messages from the answering machine.
What's the secret to a great performance?
The true art of theater. It is all about improvisation.
An oral surgeon from Houston during the French Revolution.
Well now, missy, looks to me like what y'all got is an impacted molar. Damn you, Robespierre! And scene.
That's actually really funny.
Understand? A great actor must be ever prepared for any eventuality.
I'm sure that tickled you pink more than it did me.
Well, there's like the fact that like the combination of those prompts. I've been in crowds where like they play those sorts of improv games, and that is quite literally the only thing he could have done, and it was still funny to me.
What happened to your love of the theater?
Let me see. I could play Torvald in a doll's house 2 shows a night for an entire year, and still not make as many euros as I get from licensing a single poster of my beak. Not my face, just the beak.
With your new popularity, do you need some freelance bodyguards?
No, if Ms. Pandemic rejects my application to be her suitor, I may need to call on Miss Grunwald. A wise actor must adapt and adjust.
Break a leg.
Or worse.
Crack an egg.
Hello, Bessie. Still not speaking to me? I see.
Okay.
Let's give it a shot.
What's going on here exactly?
Oh, nothing special. Just the biggest episode of Germany's top-rated television show, that's all.
Schnitzel time mit Regis und Katharina Lee?
Not anymore. Didn't you get my phone messages? Midtown Cowboys is a surprise hit in Germany.
What's the episode about?
It's the climactic Mr. Featherly's intervention episode.
Sounds hilarious.
This is no laughing matter. This is quite possibly the most important episode of television ever made.
Wow.
It's good to see the television industry tackling important social issues like addiction.
Right, social issues, whatever. I'm talking about product placement. This is going to be pure gold.
That's a good
How
question.
do we get in on all this licensing money?
You don't. You signed away all your rights to your image when you filmed the Chef Bessie episode.
I don't remember signing anything.
So that's what all that fine print said.
Besides, I don't see you two as TV stars. Start smaller, like with comic books or video games.
What's our motivation?
Your motivation is to not get fired. Just read your lines from the cue cards, keep away from the props, and follow Featherly's lead. He's the one who's selling the t-shirts and soundtrack CDs.
What are we supposed to do on the show?
Just read your lines from the cue.
What happened to all the other shows in this studio?
I want to go on Cooking Without Looking again.
They've all been canceled. The entire studio is devoted to Midtown Cowboys and its spin-offs now.
Did they write them off for tax write-offs?
Probably.
We're ready to start filming.
It's about time. All right, people, places, everyone. Let's make some money. Art. Let's make some art.
Tonight, a very special episode of Midtown Cowboys.
Oh God.
Can't we just ignore the problem and hope it will go away?
Mr. Featherly needs our help, pal. Oh, there he is now.
I must have left my bag in here. I knew it. I knew you were hiding a cow.
That's right, Mr. Featherly. We have been hiding a cow.
But you've been hiding something much worse.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
For the love of God, Mr. Featherly, stop with the lies!
Just look what you're doing to Bessie. We saw what's inside your bag.
How do you explain this?
Old Gutsmack brand malt liquor?
We see you drinking it all the time.
All right, I admit it. I am addicted. Oh, how could I not be? It's got the smooth hickory aged.
It's an ad for the
every
liquor.
night, special night.
It sounds
Ad
delicious.
inside
Let's go buy
a...
some right now!
An intervention.
Boys, aren't you forgetting something?
Right, about that.
Looks like you'll need to buy 3 bottles of old Gutsmack brand malt liquor. Cows love it too.
And cut.
As the great Lee Strasberg once said, cha-ching.
Okay, can we do some more?
Okay, so if there's now that malt liquor bottle inside the club, we might be able to smuggle the holy water or the cigarettes in the bottle or something, because they seem fine with the alcohol. I don't know. I don't know what that accomplished for us, but it clearly did something with malt vinegar. Or
Well,
malt vinegar.
looks-
Malt liquor. Malt vinegar.
Malt vinegar.
That'll solve our problems.
Let's find this out before we end for today.
How are the ratings for the last episode?
Through the roof. Everybody who's anybody in Germany is watching the show.
I can finally release a set of limited edition Spaten forks with my face on them.
I'll be in my trailer.
Fair enough.
The clock's ticking. And stay away from craft services.
Perfect.